Welcome to my video Finance Journey with Khusbu. Today, we're diving into what many experts call the true heartbeat of any business, the cash flow statement. We've already explored the balance sheet, that's like a financial snapshot, and the income statement, our financial movie showing profits over time. But the cash flow statement? This is the lifeblood, the rhythm, the actual heartbeat of the business. It tells you one absolutely crucial thing, how cash actually moves in and out of the company. Forget fancy jargon. This is about real money flowing in and out of the bank. Why does this matter so much? Because, get this, a company can look really profitable on paper, but still go broke if it doesn't have enough actual cash. You can survive for a while without profits, but you can't pay your employees, your rent here in Bezons, or your suppliers for even a single day if you don't have cash. That's why you'll often hear finance people say, cash is king. It's the real fuel that keeps the business engine running. The cash flow statement simplifies all this cash movement into 3 easy-to-understand sections. Let's break them down with examples you can easily relate to, whether for a business or even your own wallet. First up, we have operating cash flow. This is all about the money that comes in and goes out from the day-to-day running of the business. Think of our local Bezons bakery. Inflows would be all the cash from customers buying croissants and baguettes. Outflows would be paying for ingredients, the baker's salary, the electricity bill, and the rent for their shop. It's the core activity. Example, our bakery sells $10,000 worth of cakes. They collect $8,000 in cash, but $2,000 is on credit, so not cash yet. They also pay $6,000 for salaries and bills. So their net operating cash flow is $8,000 in minus $6,000 out, which is $2,000 in cash from operations. Next, we look at investing cash flow. This is all about buying or selling long-term assets, things that the business uses to grow or produce for many years. Think big purchases for the future. For our bakery, this could be buying a brand new, super efficient oven, or maybe selling an old delivery van. For you personally, it's like buying a new laptop for your freelance work, or investing in mutual funds for your future. Example, our Bezons bakery decides to upgrade and buys that fantastic new oven for $5,000. This $5,000 is a cash outflow in the investing section, money spent for the future. Finally, we have financing cash flow. This section shows how the company gets its funding, who it borrows money from, or who it gets investments from, and also how it pays back those people. For the bakery, this might be taking a loan from a bank to expand, or repaying an existing business loan. If it's a bigger company, it could be issuing shares to new investors or paying dividends to existing ones. For you, it's like taking out a student loan, paying off your credit card, or even borrowing money from family. It's all about how you're funded or how you're managing debt. Example, our bakery needs some extra capital and takes a $3,000 bank loan. This $3,000 is a cash inflow in the financing section, money coming in from an external source. So at the end of the cash flow statement, all these inflows and outflows from operating, investing, and financing activities are added up. This gives us the net change in cash during that period. This net change is then added to how much cash you started with to show you your final cash balance at the end of the month or year. It precisely answers, how much actual cash do we have on hand at the end of the day? To really get this, I did my own mini personal cash flow statement. I tracked my stipend and freelance work, inflows, against my rent, groceries, and subscriptions, outflows. What I realized was fascinating. Even if my bank balance looked generally healthy, the timing truly mattered. My rent might be due on the 1st, but my stipend doesn't arrive until the 5th. That tiny gap could create a short-term cash crunch, even if on paper I was doing fine overall. The income statement wouldn't show this timing issue. So here are my golden tips for you from this cash flow deep dive. 1. Cash profit. Don't confuse profit with actual cash in hand. 2. Timing is everything. Manage when money comes in and goes out. 3. Apply it personally. Track your own personal cash flow. 4. Cash is king. It's the real game changer for survival. So, my question for you, whether you're in Bezons or beyond, do you track your own personal cash flows, the timing of money coming in and going out? Or do you just check your bank balance and hope for the best? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Finance Journey with Khusbu, and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.